This is Backsplash. We are joining you here from Roodeplaat Dam at Gauteng Champs. We're going to be here covering all 3 days of the action, watching our Gauteng schools battle it out to see who's going to take top honours at this, our penultimate regatta of the season.
Thank you very much, Courtney. Right, taking you straight to the action, these wonderful drone images of the crews coming down. We have in front of us on the water the u14 Octuple, the boys Octuple. This is the first heat, 1 out of 2 heats. And these crews will be racing for a place in the A final, which will happen later during the regatta. So looking now at the lanes, we've got in lane 3, St. Benedict's Bastos, lane 4, St. Benedict's Duo, lane 5, St. King Edward's Dixon, and lane 6, Parktown Gerrick. It appears that St. Stithians unfortunately did not make the race, as they were pinned down to race in lane 2, but we can't see them unfortunately during the pictures, so it looks like they might have missed the start. Darren Roth, head coach of St. Benedict's College and master in charge, will be quite happy with his junior coaches, I think, by the performance at the moment. We can see this St. Benedict's crew in lane 3 really just rowing nice and efficiently, really not putting in too much effort for the speed they're achieving, and he'll certainly be happy with the performance of these crews right here. In the background, you'll start to see some wonderful pictures of the banks of Roodeplaat Dam, really a hub of activity over this weekend. Parents, spectators, and just rowing enthusiasts in general coming out to watch all the racing. Especially the parents will be proud of seeing their sons and daughters competing at the wonderful levels that we are able to see at these regattas. And St. Benedict's having a slight advantage over some other schools in that they start their rowing early. You get some under 13s and under 12s actually who will start rowing. So before they even get into high school, they'll start competing at the under 14 level. And so we can see here by the timing of the stroke and seeing all these athletes together that they've really managed to get the early idea of sticking in time in the boat, which at such a young level and such a young age can really amount to a lot of speed within these octuples and within these crews. So St. Benedict's Duo crossing the line first really easily, about 3 to 4 boat lengths ahead of their competitors, and they'll be already thinking about their race plan for the A final, which they would have easily qualified for. So just a reminder, in these 2 heats, we've got in this heat the first, second and third place will automatically go through to the A final, and the 4th fastest between the 2 heats will then qualify, with the next 2 fastest going through. So as we can see, King Edward's just coming over the line now. They'll also qualify through. That's King Edward's Dixon. Also look like they're rowing pretty well. Not as quick, unfortunately, as the St. Benedict's crew. And in 3rd place, we'll see the 2nd St. Benedict's crew. That is St. Benedict's Bastos, soon to be crossing the line. Also happy to be automatically qualifying for the A final. And just a reminder, these wonderful drone images we're seeing are brought to you by Rand Merchant Bank, who've been fantastic sponsors in assisting with this project of getting the drones up and bringing you this wonderful footage of rowing outside of the boundaries of Roodeplaat Dam, which some could say has been a long time overdue. As the King Edward's guys congratulate each other there, they'll be looking to go off and have a bit of a rest, maybe refuel with some energy drinks. And as the drone pans back, we should see Parktown in the distance looking to complete their race at the moment. Fantastic atmosphere out of here, really good weather, you can see. And we hope you enjoy the rest of the highlights package.